Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. This is Luna. Today I have an unbagging for you from Newcraftday of two products that Newcraftday were very kind to send through to me. One is a diamond painting and one is of a new pen they have currently on their store. So let's check out the pen first. I'll bring you down a bit closer. So included in the pen set, you get this pen, which is a cute, short, stumpy one. I know some people like to work with smaller pens, but it's quite chunky. Nice grip on this one. And I am trying my hardest to not be rude when I talk about grabbing this big boy, but it is a thick boy. It is impressive. Now, just having a look on the outside, so it is nicely decorated. It feels like it's plastic, but it's a rosy gold color plastic, and where you hold, you've got little diamantes and faux pearls, so it is really quite cute. Now, you'd think the sharp end comes off, but it does not. This end comes off. So there you go. You pull this end off, your crown comes off, and inside you have a very tiny pen. Now, it doesn't have any drill heads attached to it because inside you get a lot of drill heads. So, and they're metal, which is pretty awesome. So included are, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attachments for this one pen. And you also get extra rubber gaskets to make sure the pen grips, the head grips into the pen. So that's really handy. Okay, so out of the attachments you get a straightener, a single placer, an elbow joint, a 6 placer, a 3 placer, and sorry, my apologies, that's a 9 placer, and that is a 6 placer. And Luna has discovered the pen and she likes it too. So I'm just going to grab it back from her before I lose it. Now, most of the time I use a 3 placer, and just let's pop that in to try it, and yes, so that is going to work quite well if you like to really have a nice thick boy between your fingers while you diamond paint, rather than just having the skinny pens that you get with most kits. I try to have thicker pens, and yeah, thicker and stumpy if you're only using one end is great. I am going down a rabbit hole I didn't intend to go down, so I'm just going to put all this stuff away and then we'll have a look at the diamond painting. I have to actually go and try and rescue the lid because somebody's knocked it off the table thinking it's a toy.
A few moments later.
Found it. So it fairly strong if it took a beating up from a rambunctious kitten. Well, she's not a kitten now, she's one, so a rambunctious cat. Okay, so here is the diamond painting that I was kindly sent also. Awesome. I'm really getting into these retro sign type diamond paintings. I have a few more to unbox that I purchased myself from different companies, but this one, as I said, was sent from Newcraftday, and I had to get this one because it's coffee and a croissant and a pretty lady, so why not? So yes, nice and sticky. You get your standard toolkit, and it's 24 colours with DMC included, and it looks like it's all letters for your legend. And woohoo, happy dance, it's got 666 in it. 666 in it. It's enough of my singing. That's enough torture for you for today. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the drill field, and it is looking pretty good. I would use a light box, but then I use a light box 9 out of 10 times. But yeah, they have some letters with the dark background and a pale letter, and others pale background and dark letters, but it's looking really clear. And again, it's in that newer style of image printed, then the drill filled over it, so you get a lot of detail in a smaller image. Okay, let's look at the drills, and I am extra happy because they come pre-bagged. We all know that makes me happy. I'm going to take them out and audit them, even though I'll never get them back in the same way again. Let's go. Okay, I'll bring you out. There we go. So we'll just need to check that there's 24 colours. So if I do 6 across, and if my maths is correct, 6 4s are 24 when I went to school. But that was in the before times. So who knows what maths is like now. And yes, the word maths has an S on the end of it. Don't at me. Alrighty, so definitely 24 colours present and accounted for. And they look like a nice range of colours for sure. Just have a quick look at some of the drills. They look good. Can't see any issues with quality. So no problem there. I haven't measured it, but let's measure it. So I'll put these away and we'll measure it just to make sure. It's 40 by 40, so it's probably going to be a 34 by a 34, but we can measure that and double check. So when I get around to doing this one, I'm going to use that fancy new pen with it, because that's a pretty cool pen. So 34.5 by 34.5. So yeah, that's this kit. Bring you out. Whee! So they were the 2 items I received from Newcraftday to review. Thank you again to Newcraftday for sending these through. It's truly appreciated. I absolutely love this diamond painting, and the pen is pretty awesome too. Looking forward to using that. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you're up to date when I have released my latest video. Also hit that like button, and everybody leave a comment down below. What did you think of these items? Are you in love with these retro signs as much as I am? Love to hear from you. And okay, what did you think of the pen? All of the double entendres aside, what did you think of the pen? I actually think it's going to be a really cool pen to use. If you're interested in supporting my channel further, I have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are here on screen. Everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.